conversation with Rick Spong.
Hello everyone, I'm here today with Marco's Northeast Technical Sales Representative, Rick Spong, to discuss further depth of his coding applications overview article. To start off, Rick, could you tell us about how long you've been in the coding and printing industry?
Sure. Good morning. My name is Rick Spong, and I've been in the coding and printing industry now for almost 30 years. I'm based out of Pennsylvania, and I serve the Northeast states.
All right, let's jump into some questions from the article. What are the two main application methods used in coding and lamination processing?
Depending on the machine configuration, there's a direct application where the engraved roller would transfer the coating directly onto the substrate, or an indirect application where the engraved roller would transfer the coating onto an application roller, which typically could be a rubber roller or flexo plate, and then in turn that would transfer directly onto the substrate.
And can you explain to us what the critical components are for making the best recommendation for the engraving roller, such as the cell geometry and the volume?
So once we have an idea of what application method is used, then we would need to know the target coat weight of the coating that you're trying to transfer onto the substrate, and typically that's in pounds per ream or grams per square meter. We'd also want to know the percent solids of the coating, as well as the specific gravity of the coating, and that's typically a weight per gallon. What would help us in determine the best cell geometry to use is we would want to have a good understanding of the viscosity and the particle size of the coating.
And what would you say is the final step to have that best recommendation?
So once we have all those critical components defined, we would plug those into a coat weight calculator, which would give us a good starting volume for that application.
And that's perfect because Marco actually has a coat weight calculator. Thank you, Rick, for taking the time to discuss the details of the coding application. And you can find the article on Marco's website under marco.com with the resource tab to learn more about this conversation and our coat weight calculators. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more information, please contact your regional technical sales rep by visiting our website, marco.com. Printing better together for nearly 80 years.